What's up guys, TSJAwesome 628 here, back again with another FIFA 21 Chelsea career mode, looking to bounce back from a poor episode last time out. We're going to get straight into this game against Sevilla. Obviously, we did recently lose 5-2 to Manchester United, and there are some players here that are slightly tired. I may want to try Pulisic out as his new position. I'll play Havertz centre forward instead of Dybala, who's slightly tired. And then we'll play, I think I'll play Emerson at right back because he asked to play. And Saka moves to reserves. So I think this is going to be our lineup for the Champions League game. I may give Kovacic. No, I'll give Jorginho the nod. I am going to play Werner even though he's slightly tired, just because he's probably been our best player this season. So let's just get straight into the match.
The big story is Timo Werner, top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon, as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. Well, I can tell you from past experience,
so Sevilla kick us off in this game.
We're in Seville at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight.
And they've got a good chance down the right here, but Thiago Silva's going to try and force them away. Now we've got Kante in position, and Emerson. Good save from Edouard Mendy.
Well, he's given a corner, the referee. So the corner played into the box.
And Idrissi's going to get there.
Diego Carlos. Not a fantastic after the foul. A chance to contemplate what is next.
We've slid in there, and Thiago Silva's not been booked, but they've got a good chance now from the free kick. And hopefully Edouard Mendy can save it, and he can't. And even Rakitic gives Sevilla the lead from the free kick.
Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
Good challenge there, and Kante will clear. And Pulisic has space here. Christian Pulisic will run in behind here. And he needs options, and he puts it in. Oh, and it's cleared. And Sevilla are suddenly in behind here. They lay it off, and Emerson's running back. And now Thiago Silva's going to have to try and cover here. And that's a good challenge. And Thiago Silva wins the ball, and also the throw-in. Emerson to Jorginho to Tomori. Kai Havertz in behind to Timo Werner. Timo Werner's in here. Timo Werner. Timo Werner scores. And that is a great finish. And a great ball from Kai Havertz in behind.
And he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
They're happy to play it around here until they can get themselves in behind. But Mendy claims the ball. He probably could have let that go out of play, but yeah, he kept on to it. We've given the ball straight away here, but Kante manages to intercept the pass, and Kai Havertz is on it now, and he tried to play Pulisic on behind, but I think that's just going to be offside there. And Jorginho's been intercepted here. A good interception from Emerson there, but it still manages to reach its target, but it has slowed it down and given us a chance to get back into position. As Emerson probably needs some support here, as Ismaili is running past us all. And Munir just fires wide. I thought that was going to be a goal for Sevilla after Ismaili's great run. Havertz plays into Jorginho, who tries to play it back through, but that was not the pass that was needed. As Emerson finds Jorginho, who finds Kai Havertz. The ball will fall to Kante here, and Pulisic is in behind. Christian Pulisic gives us the lead in added time. And that is a great ball from N'Golo Kante, and Christian Pulisic gives us the lead against Sevilla. So that is very good news for us to be leading, and I think we're just going to get straight into the second half, as we seem to have been able to turn it round. I thought after that free kick went in that we were going to be in a very bad position.
Counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Crossing opportunity.
And that's been given as a free kick towards Sevilla. I didn't think there was much contact there, but they got a chance to whip the ball in. And Havertz clears, but straight to a Sevilla man. And they're going to try and play them in behind, and Munir has a shot that's saved by Edouard Mendy.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
And Jorginho couldn't cover the front post, but luckily they just put it wide from the corner. They've looked decent on the ball this game, and Fernando's going to try and play a ping in behind to Vidal, and he's going to get there, and he's going to whip the ball in, but Edouard Mendy will claim the cross before Pulisic can get the ball from Edouard Mendy's throw, but he's giving it straight away, and Gudelj in behind here, and Thiago Silva's gone for a challenge to try and force him wide, and I think that did enough. But again, Edouard Mendy's just thrown it straight to a player, to a Sevilla player. And a good save from Edouard Mendy, but Rakitic has the rebound, and we've managed to survive. But again, the ball has not gone where it's supposed to from the throw. And we've given it straight back again. And Munir's hit the post this time. And again, we can't seem to get that second ball from the clearance. And again, Sevilla will come again. They've really started the second half strong. But we have cleared it. But again, Jorginho can't quite claim it. And we just can't seem to win the ball and keep it. Edouard Mendy claims the ball. And Chilwell will have it here. And Chilwell's just going to run forward. And he's going to try and find Werner in behind here. And this could be perfect counter-attacking play here. And Timo Werner scores. And he's made it 3-1. And on the balance of that second half, that was not deserved. But it's a great ball from Ben Chilwell to find Werner in behind. But I do think I still will make subs, because I felt with that second ball, Jorginho couldn't quite get there. So I'm going to bring Kovacic on, which is a common sub I make. And I think for now that'll be the first sub I make. I may make another one later. But it's worked well so far. Vidal is in behind again here. And they do seem to love this. I feel like most teams love this in the computer way, to just play the ball, switch it from right to left. Good challenge from Thiago Silva, but it's fallen straight to Gudelj, and he's scored. And that was just unlucky, because we made a great challenge and it just fell straight to the player. I'm going to take Hakim Ziyech off now for Paulo Dybala, because that has been one area that struggled. And I think I'm going to take Emerson off as Piliqueta as my final sub in this game. And hopefully that will give us some more belief.
their noses in front.
Werner plays in Pulisic,
Will he find the net? It's
who
opened up for
walks past them, and that's a great run from Christian Pulisic, and he's immediately made it 4-2.
no wonder he's enjoying
That was a great play there as Pulisic cuts back past the defender and back again,
Simple finish.
and then manages to tap home.
slightly different vantage
That
point
was
in terms of the goal that was
great dribbling from Christian Pulisic, and we now restore our 2-goal lead. Fernando now has it.
just looking for that decisive.
And we can't cover the run in behind here. And Rakitic had a good chance, but we managed to defend. Kai Havertz now has this.
Just 10 minutes to
And
go.
he's going to try and run inside here. Kai Havertz passes the defender.
With a real chance.
Kai Havertz tries to do the unselfish thing, but it's cleared out for a corner.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Dybala whips in the corner, but we can't quite get it. Pulisic onto Kante. Back to Christian Pulisic.
Has it.
Pulisic is trying to run past the defence, and he tries to play it towards the back post, but again it's blocked.
Nullify the opposition.
They clear, but Aspi manages to get the ball off the clearance, and Kai Havertz is going to run at them again. Kai Havertz, and he's going to play it across goal, and Timo Werner can't finish. He ended up kicking it more upwards than across the goal. That was another great chance to extend our lead. Kai Havertz wins it back. And he has a poor pass, but he manages to recover. And Kai Havertz whips it across the box, but the keeper manages to claim it. Pulisic wins the header, and their defender manages to head it back to the keeper, and they survive for a bit longer. We win the header again, and we're the ones applying the pressure in these final few minutes. As Werner's running through, and he plays it back. But he's had his pass blocked. We've ended this game strong. Ever since they pulled a goal back, we've been the team on top. But they do win the header there, but they do play it miles wide. And this should be the end of the match at 4-2. And it will be a good result for us to bounce back. And Dybala was actually in behind there, but it was a good result for us at 4-2. And it won't make too much of a difference that we didn't. No. So, if you look at our stats, we obviously, my way of playing is always never to get possession, and you see it looks like we're completely dominated, but we somehow find a way to win. Anyway, it's a very good result for us, and we remain our 100% record in the Champions League, although we have conceded 4 goals so far. And Emerson is happy that he... Oh, but we also got a Moses transfer offer. So let's see if we can get any money for him. Let's see if we can get 11 point something mil from him. And that would be good news for us if we could. But they're saying 10.7. If we can get 11... that'll be good. And if they don't say yes to 11, if they say 10.8, I'm just going to accept this, because it's the most we've got so far. No one seems to be offering that much. Like, Lazio wouldn't even pay 10.5 for him. And they were offering 10.8. Anyway. I'm just going to say, keep it up for his playing time, even though he did get subbed off. We got a youth squad report, and he's saying that there's nothing in France. I'll say, and I may send him somewhere else. I don't know. No, I'm not going to send somewhere else because there really isn't anywhere else that there could be. Because I'm sending them to all the top leagues, I believe. I don't know. I'll see what's happening. So 74 to 90, 75 to 93. This is my youth academy so far. Oh. This guy doesn't seem to be doing that well anymore. I think I'm going to release him. He's only got 82 potential. Yeah, I will release them. I'll leave the rest in for now, even though this guy does only have 85. He does a 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills, so I am going to leave him in. Because if we can get him to be good, and he will, very decently. We've now had a transfer offer for Emerson here, and Sevilla want him. So they were obviously impressed by his performance against them. We'll see what they're willing to pay for him, because I could, also having Babo as well, cope without him. So let's see if they want to pay 26 more. No, okay. I don't need to sell him. I'm not in a rush to sell him. He's a good backup left back. It's not like he's Deadwood that's never going to play. So I'm happy just to go overboard on saying what price for him. And then if they ask to pay that price, then that's fine. Anyway, we've got a few international games coming up shortly where players will leave. But I think my first team is ready to play this match. I think I'm going to go again for the interactive match sim and see how they do, and I can always jump in if I need to. So we'll see what occurs in this game, because we should be beating them. We're at home against Aston Villa.
Chance to do damage. Can he put it away?
Good save, Edouard Mendy, but we seem to be under pressure early on. But Jorginho plays it across, and that's good. And we're trying to find a way in behind here. Jorginho has it, and Hakim Ziyech. Oh, that was almost so good, but good save from their keeper. And Kante plays it in, and it's Timo Werner, and he scores. And that is a very good job for him. Kante wins it back, Jorginho, Werner. Werner's in here from Dybala. Timo Werner makes it 2-0. And I don't think we're going to need to jump in on this game. As Timo Werner has doubled our lead against Aston Villa. Dybala, Jorginho, Werner. Dybala. Oh, it's just blocked. But they keep it out, so it's not a corner. And they play the ball across. And they're going to try and go on the counter now. But we do manage to win it back. They have a throw in now. And it's been a decent performance so far. But they're going to play it in here, and they've got a good opportunity. They're just outside the box there. And they do fire, but they fire wide.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
From the goal kick, we give the ball away, but they play it miles out of play. So it's alright. Kante has it now. So he plays Werner to Dybala, to Kante, to Jorginho, back to Werner. And Timo Werner plays it back to Jorginho, and he's not been able to get that. It's half time, and well, it seems like it's been an equal game actually in terms of the stats, but we do have 2 goals from Timo Werner, and let's just resume the game. Managed to play Havertz in behind here, and Havertz will cut back, and it's defended, and it's out for a corner. We play the corner in, ooh, and we had a shot there which was on target, but we couldn't quite score and beat Martinez there. Now they're in behind on the left hand side, and they're through, but Edouard Mendy makes the save. And now Havertz is looking to get in behind here, and they clear it out for a corner. Dybala to take the corner again, and it's out for another corner, and this time they clear it. And Kante through, ooh, pretty close. But again, we've got another corner, and again it's cleared, but again it will fall back and on the rebound. And we've got a penalty, and Jorginho is going to take this penalty. And Jorginho scores the penalty. So that's very good news. And we are now 3-0 up. And I should probably make some changes, because some players are getting tired, like Werner. So I'm going to bring Tammy Abraham on for the rest of this match. And I'm going to bring Ziyech off Pulisic. And who else is tired? I may just bring Dybala off Mount. Just make 3 attacking subs. And then they can always be prepared for the next game. But they're obviously still on the pitch for now. And Werner has his shot saved. And that was for the hat-trick. And they're booing. Jorginho, Kante, Werner. And Werner always had his shot saved. And now he's going to come off, I think. And we play it in. And Tammy Abraham. And it's been blocked again. And it keeps being blocked. And we've suddenly got the shot count up massively after our late pressure. And it is a convincing win for us though. But they could have a chance here. But they do just get it out of play. And that should pretty much be the end of the match. And that is the end of the match at 3-0.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
So, good job from us just to see out the game 3-0 over Aston Villa. And I didn't need to jump in at any point, which is good news. We're up to 7th in the table. And Moses has indeed been sold. We've got our monthly scouting report, so I'll see what we can have here. But again, there isn't really much. Yeah, nothing really much in France. And these players don't look that good. This guy we can sign up, but most of these guys aren't great. So we're going to try. Because obviously if they're potentially 76, they're never going to get into this team. So there's no point having them. Southampton are currently 16th in the table. So, providing this game, I think we will interactive sim this match as well. As it's a game we do not need to play like mass. It's not a massive game. But if there is anything that's going wrong, we can always jump in. I understand that there may be some issues with playing time in the future, because if I am just using my first team, players such as Kovacic may get slightly annoyed that they aren't playing, so I do need to monitor that, because I don't want him to be too unhappy. Jorginho has it. Ziyech, Jorginho, Kante, Chilwell, Jorginho, Jorginho, Ziyech, and it's 1-0, and Hakim Ziyech gives us the lead. And that is very good news for us.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead.
And it seems that we're starting to regain our form after that severe result. And again, Kante's in behind, and Havertz has it here. Kai Havertz, and he's just played it wide. And that was so close.
Soak up the pressure, hit the opposition. All of a sudden, you get a chance on goal. It wasn't far off, was it?
Redmond.
And that's half time. And it does look like we have dominated the game, so I'm just happy to continue with our possession and our shots.
But there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over.
And Chilwell has it here.
Good tackle.
But they've tackled.
Romeo.
And they're trying to play this in behind here.
Redmond.
And Redmond has it.
Still behind, but the pressure mounting.
Romeo has it.
Has
And Ings is in, and that's a good save by Edouard Mendy. To Jorginho. To Ziyech, to Jorginho, to Ziyech. And he plays it across, but it's cleared. And now they're on the break. And Redmond has it. And Ings is going to play it across. Ings is obviously their danger man, but we've managed to intercept it. And now Ziyech is going to play Havertz in behind here. And he's going to play it across, but it's tackled. We have it again with Ziyech. And Jorginho has this now. And he's in behind, and Jorginho makes it 2-0. And now we're going to make subs, I think, because we're in a very good position. I'll bring Pulisic on for Havertz. I'll bring Kovacic on for Kante this time, because Jorginho's already scored. And I'll bring Reece James on for Tomori, I think. Sorry, Reece James on for Aspi, or Tomori on for Zuma. Which one do I want to argue? Reece James on for Aspi. And those are the subs we've made.
15 minutes remaining.
So let's see if we can hold off this now with Jorginho's decent goal. And that's good defending. And now Werner's got it, and he's going to play on to Reece James. He's definitely more of an attacking fullback, and he's probably going to try and look to cross it here, but Ziyech will get it. And Ziyech can play in behind, or James can. It's just a bit conservative. And now Ings is looking to break here with TSJAwesome. That strike partnership is slightly dangerous. We managed to win it back, and now Jorginho has it onto Ziyech, who has his tackle. So now we win 2-0, and that's a very good job for us to win 2-0. With some other shock results there, but we're going to be back in the Champions League, and I think I'm also going to interactive sim this one, because, well, I didn't even know this team existed. But let's have a quick look at the Premier League as well, because after that result we want to know where we are. And we are currently 6th in the Premier League, with Liverpool quite a bit ahead, but they have taken a loss this season. West Ham are doing very well above their standards, and teams struggling are Arsenal in 15th. And they've not had a great start to the season, as we've already established in a couple of episodes ago when we drew against them when they were in a terrible position in the league. Anyway, let's interactive sim this match as well. But I will do team management first, because there are some players that are tired. So I'll bring Tomori in, because Rudiger is still injured. Jorginho out and Kovacic in. And Pulisic can come in as a replacement there, and Tammy Abraham can play there. And Mount can play as Ziyech. That should be enough for us. I may just play James over Aspi and Emerson over Chilwell, just to like mainly rotate, and we can play. I'm just going to try and rotate this game, because I don't think we'll have much of an issue winning it. So this is the team. I don't really have anyone that's not happy in this squad, which is good. And we're going to see whether we can win this game with the interactive match sim. If not, I will jump in, but there shouldn't be too many problems. I'll probably bring Timo Werner on at some point, as he is the top scorer in this competition, I believe, because he was after match day 1, I know, and he did definitely score against Sevilla, so I hope he continues.
contest commences.
Kante gets it, and Havertz is in behind here, and it's a good save by the keeper. And we almost managed to take the lead from the corner. And this time we have taken the lead, and Tammy Abraham scores. And that is a good job for us to lead. Kovacic is running with it. Now Kante. Abraham. Kovacic. Abraham, and it's 2-0. And Tammy Abraham is at the double. And our complete rotation is pretty good, and it's worked out that quite well. And we're already 2-0 up against this Viking team. And now Havertz to Abraham. Tomori. And Kante and Tomori. And we're just playing across now. But Abraham, Kante, and Havertz to Abraham. Oh, and that was so close to a great move. It was a great build-up, but we couldn't quite turn it in. Reece James has it. Kante. On to Pulisic. Kante. And Pulisic is down the wing here. And, oh, it was so close. We almost scored a third. And we are dominating this game here. But Pulisic is now in behind. And he's going to try and play it across, but it's cleared. And that will be half time. And we've actually had less possession, interestingly. But we have had many more shots and many more chances.
Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation.
And we've had quite little possession. But Havertz is now in behind. And Havertz is going to have a good opportunity here. And he again can't do anything there. And I think I've been quite disappointed with Havertz because he's been played in behind a couple of times. And he's not finished his opportunities. And after this attack, I think we'll make changes as we look to try and play it in. But he's just running here. Then Kante now has it. Then Kovacic, and it's saved. And now that's out of play, so let's make subs. I'm going to bring Werner in for Havertz. And James was massively out of position at one point, so I'm going to bring Asby on for James. And I'm going to bring Ziyech on for Mount. It's my final change.
So a throw in here.
And now we're going to try and finish this off. Abraham, Timo Werner. He's not been on the pitch for more than like 2 minutes. And he's already scored. And that is a great play. And Tammy Abrahams definitely deserves man of the match. He's had an assist and 2 goals. He's been great this game. And they've hit the bar. And Pulisic can't quite keep that in. But Kante will get it here, and he's going to try and play it in behind. And Ziyech has this here. On to Kovacic, who's still running with it. And that's the end of the game at 3-0. And that is very good news for us. We continue our 100% record in the Champions League. And Malang Sarr is very happy. You can have a future here. That's what I'm just going to say. And our next game is against Leicester in the league. Okay, next episode we'll have a double Leicester game. So I will leave the episode here, and I'll see you guys next time.